here's Curry. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And Grant drops them both. For the Bronx, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Paul with the screen for Walker. Passes it to Brown. Back to Walker. Fires from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Walker, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Curry against Walker. They double-team Curry. Green kicks to Jordan. Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And it's Walker penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Curry gets the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Paul. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Porzingis and the Bronx, another 3.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Walker against Curry. Again, Golden State.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown outside. To the paint. Pass to Porzingis. All alone. And that's good for 2. Porzingis has got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Thompson against Walker. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
The doctors checked in for Paul. And here's Walker. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
The Bronx shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside Curry. No good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Green, no luck. The Bronx has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Number 1, Draymond Green.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Most certainly does. I mean, anytime you get a big guy who can pass it, I mean, it forces strange rotations for the defense. And he's thrown plenty of opposing defenses into chaos with his passing.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Walker kicks to Hayes. Here's Porzingis. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's Walker following the basket by Stephen Curry. Walker the pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Grant. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. From past the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Grant dishes to Thompson. Jordan sets the pick for Thompson. Pulls from the top of the key. And the Warriors get it back. It's Curry, that time on the assist from Green. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Biombo, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jeremy Lin comes in for Johnson. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Rose. He had 19 points in the win against Miami. Curry with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Patrick. Feeds it to Thompson. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 22. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And so it's Golden State with it. 7-point differential. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Brown.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Lin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the pass to Scott. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Bronx has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Biombo. Back to Brown. And he gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. The Warriors shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Kicks it to Scott. 1:43 left in the first. There's the bucket. Good.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. Here's Jacobson. 6 to shoot. Scott kicks to Thompson. No good. Thompson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Brown. Warriors with the rebound. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. And Scott now, top of the key. Golden State moving the ball around. Hat-trick. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's the Bronx, trailing by 4. And it's good. Lynn's got his second bucket of the night.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the foul on Mike Scott. That's his first foul. Here's the Bronx. They're on an 11-3 run. Now Rose. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Got it off in time. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 2. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team. And,
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. He's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Scott. Also Green out there. Curry is out there with Jordan. Last break, the Bronx. He nails it, and we're tied up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Curry. Shoots it up. And he knocks down the jumper. Curry's got 24 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And for the Bronx, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. They get it back, and stolen by Jordan. And it's the Warriors on the break. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
For the Bronx, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The feed now to Paul. Let's go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Grant's checked in. Outside Jordan. Back to Curry. Jordan with a screen on Walker. Outside Jordan. Inside. Stolen. Johnson, the pass to Walker. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Jordan kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Bazemore dishes to Johnson. Green with the block. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jacobson. Jordan the pass to Curry. From deep, Green. That drops. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Johnson. To the middle, Paul. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Curry with it. He's got 26. Jordan the screen. Off the pick. Curry can't get it to go. The Bronx trails by 6. Outside, Walker. Paul with the screen for Walker. Feeds it to Paul, and stolen by Jordan. Dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Green. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Brown is checked in for the Bronx. No good on the second free throw. For the Bronx, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the basket by Johnson.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Walker against Curry. Pass to Green. Right side, Jordan. Green in the post. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, first in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Paul kicks to Walker. Here's Porzingis, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
But they recover it. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Green. 5 points in the game. And they'll keep possession. That doesn't go either for Green.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Count that one. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Grant. And it's blocked by Brown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, this group of shooting guards is given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Second is Stanley Johnson.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Absolutely. When your two guard can squeeze the orange like that, as each of these players on that list can, it can be a major X factor for you.
Paul, a screen on Curry. And Walker kicks to Paul. Shot from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jordan, the rejection by Paul. 3 on 3. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Jordan kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Green, the screen. Here's Jacobson. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Johnson. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Biombo, he's checked in for Paul. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Over in the corner, Brown. Johnson against Thompson, and it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Lynn. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
On the wing, Green. Jacobson, defended by Lynn. Nice break, the Bronx. Johnson's got the ball, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
The screen from Thompson. Now the dish to Green. Money from the wing. Green's got 7 points.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Lynn. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Biombo dishes to Brown. And the Bronx, another 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Biombo, the pass to Brown. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Jacobson, he's covered by Brown. Thompson inside the line. That's short off the rim. The Bronx leading by 5. Down low. Porzingis can't hit. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Outside, Lynn. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good from long range. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bronx. Jacobson, defended by Lynn. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Klay Thompson. Averaging 22 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library. He lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
The Warriors making a switch here. Scott's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Rose. It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Jacobson. Rose with some nice D.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Count the bucket. 8 points here for Lynn.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Thompson. And that one goes long. The Bronx leading by 5. The shot's good from Hayes.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Thompson for the triple. They get it again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
A nice shot by Lynn.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Pass to Scott. Wide open look. And it falls over the rim and in.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And, Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
Outside Rose. Down low from 10 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Hill. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And stolen by Scott. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Hayes. From the arc. The shot no good.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Hill. They set the pick. Kicks it to Thompson. That's tipped and stolen by Biyombo. The Bronx, another fast break opportunity here.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
That'll do it for the first half. The Bronx leads by 11.
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what an amazing performance the hometown fans are witnessing. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Brown out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Johnson. And it's Paul in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. The kick out to Brown. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Grant in the corner. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Grant's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. Stolen by Thompson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Look from Green. The rebound by Johnson.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Inside. It's stolen by Green. Grant against Johnson. No good from Grant. The Bronx leading by 8. Johnson. outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a three. That's good. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bronx.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Walker against Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 28 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Some effective offense making passes, and he's also been hitting from deep with the three ball.
And Clark, he's got the D on his heels. Smart passing, hot shooting. That is a deadly combination. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Bronx, another three.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Grant outside. Shoots. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. Grant's got 7. The Bronx leading by 10. And Walker kicks to Johnson. Passes to Porzingis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most steals over the past month. The Bronx shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Porzingis. 2 shots.
Good on both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Bronx leading by 12. Outside, Walker. There's the feed to Brown. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Porzingis. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Porzingis has got 29 in the game.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
There's the triple. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Brown. Good.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Warriors trail by 19. Left side, Curry puts one up from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Walker against Curry. And Walker kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
The rejection by Paul. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Taking a look at some stats for DeAndre Jordan. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in shooting percentage, 4th in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Green kicks to Curry. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Feeds to Paul. Back to Johnson. Paul with the screen for Johnson. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. There's the 3. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Green. The rejection by Paul. And Draymond Green gets the 3. Green's got 10.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Walker kicks to Paul. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Bronx making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. Jordan the screen. Curry kicks to Jordan. Back to Curry. Jordan at the elbow. With the shot. Curry's shot is off. The Bronx leading by 16. The 10-footer. Bank shot, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Walker against Curry. Here's Paul. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Grant kicks to Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
The Bronx has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Up top, Walker, guarded by Curry. Dishes it to Bazemore. Here's Porzingis. He has 29, and he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Walker against Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And here's Walker. He has 7. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. They get a hand on it. There's the dish to Grant. Back to Curry. To the inside. Grant the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry outside. Bronx grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Green dishes to Grant. Thompson right side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Biombo is checked in for Paul. The doctor comes in for Porzingis. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Outside, Lin. Pass to Rose. He tries for three, and the shot is good. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Hill kicks to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From downtown, Rose, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Thompson misses. The Bronx has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Biombo kicks to Lin. There's the pick. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Biombo.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Scott with a screen on Rose. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Baseline J on the way. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A nice shot by Lin. Lin's got 4 this quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Thompson outside. Now Curry. He has 38 in the game. Back to Thompson. For 3. No good. That will count. Brown. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bronx on top. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Bronx leading by 18. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green is out there with Scott. And it's Jordan in at the center. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Thompson, a screen on Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for Derrick Rose. And the Warriors also making a change. Grant, he's checked in for Scott. On defense, the Bronx. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 41.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Paul, a screen on Curry. Walker, the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Johnson from outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
From deep. Porzingis can't hit. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson dishes to Curry. That three off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
They set the pick, and Walker kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. No good. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Curry's shot is good.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Walker with it. Off the screen. Oh!
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
The free throw drops for Grant. And he can't hit the second. The Bronx leading by 16. Here's Paul. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Thompson in the corner. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Jordan the pass to Grant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bronx has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Warriors foul called. Draymond Green.
The first one falls.
At the line for Bronx. Kristaps Porzingis.
Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. The tray. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And Walker kicks to Paul. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good from Paul on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now the pass to Green. He kicks to Thompson. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Porzingis. Johnson the screen. Paul a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. guarded by Green. The 19-foot shot, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 17, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Bronx.
Now into the lineup for your Bronx team, Kent Bazemore.
It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Paul. Here's Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Curry's got 51.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Porzingis. On the wing, Johnson releases. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. The Bronx leading by 15. Now here's Walker. Here's Porzingis. Hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Curry kicks to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The open shot by Johnson. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%. Warriors trail by 20. And Curry, here we go. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
For the Bronx, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Inside, here's Porzingis, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Curry dishes to Grant. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Johnson. Thompson passes to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Hit. One shot.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Bronx making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Free throw, no good for Green. The Bronx leading by 18. Outside, Walker. To the left wing. Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Grant. 4 on the clock. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Bronx has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Passes it to Porzingis. Brown outside. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And the Bronx, another 3.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Curry. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Green with a screen for Grant. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Lynn. Back to Grant to end the run. Bronx grabs the miss. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Tries from 10. That one wide left. The Bronx has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson kicks to Lynn. Johnson the screen. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Kicks to Hill. And there's the feed to Scott. Got a piece of it. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Porzingis. Drops in the layup for 2. Porzingis has got 45 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Lynn. There's the screen. He feeds it to Biyombo. He got right to the cup using that screen.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the right side. Here's Patrick. Hits the jumper in space. And it's the Bronx with the ball. And here is Lynn. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Feeds to Biyombo. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Lynn. And the Bronx, another 3.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bronx.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Hill. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Patrick. Here's Scott. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Lynn. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Down low. It's stolen by Hill. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go.
Derek, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
He was an offensive.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. for Chicago.